I came prepared this time. I rolled the blunt before. Anyways, yo, y'all is moving weird. Let me tell you this. I don't know why y'all are sitting here trying to strike people's pages and shit. I had to spend like a good 30 minutes on the phone with YouTube today to see what the fuck they was talking about. I mean, the shit got put back up and it doesn't count against my account no more, but yeah, definitely woke up to a strike. I said, what the fuck? I said, I didn't even do nothing last night. That was light work last night. What the fuck? I wasn't even going off like I wanted to. But yeah, y'all almost got me a second motherfucking strike. YouTube was like, yeah, it doesn't go against your channel. Da da da. We put the live back up. I'm like, okay, I didn't even know the shit was took down until I woke up. Like, I don't know. Y'all are acting weird on this app. Mm-mm. Oh, I got a hole in my blunt. I hate that. God damn. That's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna have to do surgery on this motherfucker like last night. What the fuck? Mm-mm-mm. What are y'all up to? Y'all on bullshit already today? Hmm? Cause I already seen like 4 motherfuckers that I know their page been hit too. Why y'all hit Marley like that? What the fuck Marley do to y'all? Hmm? Why the fuck you hit her page for? Y'all fucking weird. I forgot it's still Mercury retrograde. You motherfuckers is acting up. I think we got a couple more days of this shit. I think till the 25th or some shit like that. Y'all motherfuckers need to learn how to act like adults. And if you can't deal with the fuck you dishing out, then don't do it. That's that simple. I know everybody was raised on that. Treat motherfuckers how you want to be treated. Yeah. And respect's earned. I'm not fucking just gonna respect you just because you think that shit. Hell no. If you don't respect me, definitely not gonna respect you. I don't care who the fuck you are. You could be my motherfucking family member. Yeah, ask them. Ask them. I don't be giving no fucks. I be falling out with my siblings and everything. Shit. Just my sister. Just my sister. Me and her be going at it sometimes. But we haven't fell out in a couple years. But that big headed girl always got something to say. But then when I say something back to her, she gonna, I'm your older sister. It don't matter. Oh hell no. Well, we ain't kids no more. We can go outside. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Jamel? I was over there at Nisha's live earlier, and I had her on the TV. Man, that surround sound almost busting my motherfucking windows out. I'm like, holy shit, let me turn this shit the fuck down. She had that shit bumping. I was like, damn. Mm-mm-mm. I seen some traumatizing things. Hey, Mr. Himself. Yeah, some shit traumatized me. I might need a little bit of therapy after that. Gina, why you do that, mama? Mm-mm. You almost had a coochie lip fall out. I was scared. I literally got that emoji where it's like got the hands over the eyes and one's peeking. I was scared, bitch. I said, please no. No, 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 no. I didn't want to see that. Mm-mm. 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 And then that other girl, she was like, she was sexually harassing Gina. She was just trying to put that coochie all on Gina's mouth. I was like, ugh. Mm-mm. That chat was hell. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Like that, like I'm like, damn, be nice, y'all. Like they up there vibing and shit. These motherfuckers down here, your wig shouldn't be the same color as your outfit. Is that a sheet? Like there's some shit that I was like, damn. Yeah, we all gonna have to say some Hail Marys after this, or we going to hell. You know what I'm saying? The shit y'all was saying. Mm-mm. That shit was crazy. But it was a good life, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Hey, them YouTube motherfuckers is friendly as hell too. Like, I don't know if it was a white person, but they had a hella white voice, that's for sure. Okay, ma'am. Like, what? I'm not even old enough to be called a ma'am. I'm young as fuck. The hell? Ma'ams are like in their 50s, 60s. You know, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Yeah, no. I'm too young for that. But yeah, I think a lot of y'all need to just call into that tech support and just talk to YouTube themselves instead of submitting your appeal through the emails. Just talk to a fucking person that's gonna get the issue fixed quicker than if you just sent an email. Them emails take anywhere from 3 to 5 days for them to even get them. So they hit my shit for bullying and harassment. I said, what? Not again. Not again. This motherfucker said you can't go live for 2 weeks. What? Nah, we gonna fix this right now. You almost had it. Almost. See, I blame motherfucking Rat Man for this shit because he was literally having one-on-one classes with motherfuckers on how to strike pages and shit. But he didn't show you how to make the shit stick. Quit fucking with me before your page is took. Yeah, that the shit y'all doing. Mm-mm-mm. I'm done with YouTube from now on. It's three soft ass bitch men hiding in a woman's hate group doing this shit and ain't gonna make a penny. Right, right. And probably not even gonna get no pussy for it. Let's just start there. But that tech support was nice as hell. Shout out to Gina. She was cool. I said Gina, and then I was like, oh hell no, I thought it was the Gina, but it didn't sound like her. So I was like, okay, maybe maybe I'm not, maybe I'm just on edge a little bit. I, I don't know who the fuck to trust on this app, to be honest. And YouTube really ain't shit, cause the reason I have a strike right now is a post I made from 5 fucking months ago, bro. Right? And these motherfuckers put that post back up. The strike stuck, but the post went back up. Like, what the fuck? It's still on my community wall. Like, obviously, they don't give a fuck about certain shit. When you start striking subs, you're a fucking loser in life. Yeah, for real. For real, for real. That's some real shit. And then I seen that fucking weird shit y'all did with Duck. Followed him and then, thought you was still gonna slide in and fucking chat with us like that. Like, we definitely noticed who was there and who wasn't. Let's just say that. But yep. I know Micah, he's definitely striking people. Like my first ever strike I got was from him. And it's funny because it told me his whole government name. I was like, damn, this is how YouTube be getting down. You win them motherfucking strike appeals. They tell you exactly who fucking struck you. I was like, damn. I was like, oh shit. And it was funny too, cause the picture that I posted of his ass, it was fucking his mugshot. That's public. You can't fucking flag me for that. And when I told YouTube that, they put that post back up. So they really don't give a fuck on here. It's like it's like whoever has a higher up in that YouTube shit, they got some tech support back there or something. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. I didn't get to make it to his live last night, but I'm definitely a supporter. Shit, he knows. Nah, I'm not talking about you, Mr. Himself. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about motherfuckers that. Never mind. Let me not. Let me not, because I just got off the phone with fucking YouTube. They probably be like, bitch, didn't we just tell you just to chill the fuck out? You know what I'm saying? Chill out. I'm like, okay, whatever, but I wasn't talking about you. I understand there's some motherfuckers that actually work, got a life. Some of you motherfuckers sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? Some of us are night owls. We be up, but not all of us is up at fucking 2 in the morning watching the fuckery go on. It's There's really a shift on this motherfucker. You got your daytime motherfuckers, and then your nighttime motherfuckers, and then you got your morning motherfuckers. Like, it's real talk. But I definitely wasn't talking about you. Yeah, it was weird in the chat last night. I was like, ooh, wee. Mm-mm. I had side eyes for everybody. I'm not gonna hold you. What's up, Easy? This blunt's pissing me off. It keeps going out, man. It keeps fucking going out. But yeah, they try to hit my shit. And I didn't even. Man, I gotta go back and look and watch my live from last night because I don't even think I did too much. I don't think I did too much. But maybe I did. I don't know. I was drinking, and I was off that tequila. That tequila made me violent. Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. And then last night, B was like, "Don't you fucking comment in my chat if you're not subscribed to my brother when I go live." I was like, "That's some real shit right there." Mm-mm. And I'm a blunt motherfucker. I gotta watch what I say sometimes. I've had a comment reported before, like, "What?" That's the funniest shit ever. Like, the chat will eat you the fuck up. If you can't survive the chat, just don't go to it. Stay in the bushes or stay in the clouds and laugh from there. Cause I like trolling people. You fuck with me and address me too many times and I don't like you, I'm gonna troll you the whole life. That's just how I am. This motherfucking blunt went out again. Mm-mm-mm. My neighbor asked me if I'll help her build her pool. Nah, bitch, I thought you was selling that fucking house. She traumatized me. Anytime I go outside and I smell fucking fire, I'm thinking she over there trying to burn the house down the rest of the way. I'm not playing. When I say that, I'm serious. I smell smoke. Where the fuck Wendy at? Ain't no fucking way. Mm-mm. And then the insurance company still ain't gave her money for the house because they still investigating the shit. What's that tell you? You started the fucking fire, and then she didn't even get her dog out. That's low as low. You could have got that dog out and then did the shit, but no, you left that fucking dog in there and he died. I'll never look at her the same. She's like, yeah, I broke up with Dennis, so well, I'm glad, bitch. I'm fucking glad because guess what? I never liked him. He a fucking sex offender, registered. And then you went and got a whole fucking 2 Harry Potter books worth of motherfucking paperwork on him and stayed with him. Ew. Talk about it only happened once. Well, what the fuck did you do that one time that you got fucking a stack like that? Quit fucking playing with me. Mm-mm. And then she used to trust him around her fucking nieces and shit. Like, you're stupid. You a stupid fat bitch. I can't stand her. Lying ass. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Stupid. And like last night, funky bitch. I like when he says that, you funky bitch. Nah, but Wendy, she weird. She's weird. I don't know. Her mom weird too. So, maybe the apple didn't fall far from the tree. I don't know her dad because her dad's dead. I never met the dad, but the mom's definitely weird. And when the motherfucking investigators asked me who crawled out the window, I'm like, Wendy. They're like, Wendy, I thought they said the mom crawled out the window. See, don't come asking me no shit. Because I got a whole fucking live on my IG. We could play that shit back from the whole time it started. Yeah. She fucking done gave 4 different stories. I'm like, they probably gonna take her ass to jail. Watch. Her ass been in hiding too. I ain't seen her. But I seen her this morning. She was like, do you think you could help me build my pool and I'll let you guys, you and your family swim in it when you want to? No, baby. I help you better. I don't want to swim in that shit. I don't want my bodily fluids to mix with yours. I'm good off that. Mm. Yeah. Queen Capricorn, hey. I can't believe y'all try to hit a motherfucker though. Listen, I'm just gonna give you a tip. If you're trying to strike somebody, you have to give a timestamp. And if that timestamp, there's nothing that you've reported in there, that actually goes against your page, just so you know. And after so many false reports, they do take your shit. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, I gotta stop playing with motherfuckers. Or learn how to strike right. You better float like a butterfly, sting like a bee if you finna come like that. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. It's weird on the streets right now. They try to call me in for work. I'm good. I'm good. I'll come in tomorrow when I'm supposed to. He just said he turning up next month. Be ready. Be ready. Mm-mm-mm. That blunt kind of slapped the shit out of me. Now I feel part Chinese. Shit. Mm-mm-mm. I'm a little hungover. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm a little hungover. Oh, BB, you sitting outside the door, big guy. Oh. He's like, you could have let me hit that. My dogs are potheads. It's crazy. They'll literally sit in front of you so you can blow it in their face and shit. Trouble, I don't try to get her high because that little dog's a demon. I don't know what's wrong with her. You get her high, she gets hyper and shit. I don't know what's wrong with her. Then she goes to try to attack you and shit. And yeah. Come on if you're coming in. You're coming in, you're staying out. Don't just sit there looking at me like I'm fucking stupid, bro. Mm-mm. These dogs think they're human. I can't stand them. Who wants a dog? I got 5 of them. I got one that looks like a pocket pit. She's brindle. That's Trouble. I'm gonna tell you, she lives up to her name. BB, he a gigantor. He needs like 3 fucking jobs if you gonna take him. The amount of food he eats. Um, Marilyn, she cool. She just a boxer in real life. Like she'll come up to you punching at you and shit. I don't know where she learned that from. Sasha, she just got a long ass nose. You probably gonna have to call her long nose and shit like that. And Lita, she cool as fuck. She's mellow. Lita, you yell at her, she'll take off. Go lay the fuck down. There she goes. She gonna lay the fuck down. Yeah, she don't. She's like, fuck that. She been like that from a baby too. But she's cool. She's cool. Just know Sasha's a little wild. If you're gonna take Sasha, you're gonna have to be prepared for anxiety. She got anxiety, so she's a little wild. She might fuck your living room up. Yeah, she might fuck that living room up the first time you leave her alone. You might not want to do that. Yeah, these dogs get on my nerves. I just spent $200 in dog food yesterday, and by the end of the week, I'm gonna have to spend another fucking 200. Like it's every week they go through 2 bags of dog food on top of human food because these motherfuckers won't eat the dog food by itself. No, my ass gotta fucking cook for them like they're human and shit. Literally, these motherfuckers is not right. And that's my dad's fault. I tried telling him when he came over not to do shit like that. He was like, yeah, but you're giving the mom and dad, treats and shit. They're getting no. How if you don't put it in their bowl? How the fuck they gonna know they don't eat in the same room? That motherfucker ruined them dogs. I swear to God. His big headed, long neck self. And then my mom, I don't know why she named her dog Trouble and then just, abandoned her. Nah, she didn't abandon her. But she surely didn't fucking take her. I'm stuck with her ass. Crazy fucking dog. Okay, easy. Go take a nap, Paw Paw. Go take a nap. His rules of engagement. Watch me work. What do you mean, bro? I ain't even been paying attention to the goddamn comments. My bad. I never do. Y'all don't ever really be on shit in the comments like that. So, I mean, last night y'all would, man, say, mm-mm. I was dying over here. I'm not even gonna lie. I was rolling over here. It was a whole lot of fucking getting on somebody's ass cheeks. No diddy. You know what I'm saying? No diddy. And y'all forget to be saying that. So y'all be having me look at y'all like you're, you might be. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hello, guy. Let me stop. Let me stop. Oh shit, easy you with Paul Paul. Hello shit, I am my G. Yeah, easy a Paul Paul. Yep, he's a Paul Paul. He hates when I call him that. Oh well. He's already old. Shit. It fits. Paw Paw Easy. Or Papa Easy. One of the two. And then never mind. Never mind. Let me stop. He might never mind. I'm sorry, Easy. Don't fuck me up. I'm sorry. Don't flame me up the next time I hear from you. All right? I'm just playing. Even though you got a big ass head, neck long as hell, you built like Slender Man. Mm. Long ass legs. I bet you one of his legs is my height. Literally. Just one leg. That motherfucker like 11 feet tall and shit. You know them things in front of the dealerships, them little noodle looking things? That's him. That's him. He tall as hell. Talk about I'm not that tall. Okay. All right, whatever. Whatever. Your neck says it all. Tall people got long necks. I'm just saying. Every tall person I've seen had a long fucking neck. So take that up with God. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Where the fuck's Roast? I'm live early enough. That motherfucker should be awake. Yeah. Wake your ass up, Paw Paw. I think he a Paw Paw too. Maybe not. Maybe he's not, but he should be a Paw Paw. He old as hell too. All of you guys are old, as a matter of fact. I think I'm the youngest. Like it's me and then it's Big Baby and then no, it's me and then Big Baby. Big Baby younger than I am, but I don't think I've met anybody else younger than me in this fucking sector. And then y'all be trying to treat me like like you my parents and shit. I don't like that. Don't be trying to fucking check me. You better go check your fucking kids, check your underwear or something. But don't fucking check me. The fuck? Mm-mm. That's what happened last night. It didn't go well. It didn't go well for bro. He probably won't be around for a couple. But I don't give a fuck. He said shit on salt. Well, damn, maybe just the motherfuckers I've encountered had long necks. I don't know. Mm-mm. Hey, but I heard that them tall people, well, in the Bible it says that their parent would like one of their parents half angel and shit. Cause I guess the ones that was casted out, that was like rolling with the demons type shit, they was having sex with humans and making giant fucking babies. Yeah. Tall fucking babies. Angry motherfucker. They said that they just walk around slapping motherfuckers for no reason. I was like, damn. When I learned that in Bible school, I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, how did angel mate with a human? They're like, well, think back to Jesus. I'm like, oh, hell no. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. I see why Joseph left Mary at first. What the fuck you mean an angel came in? Nah. Nah. I would have left too. You see that angel had to go sell, bro. Nah, bro, she's really still a virgin, bro. Ain't nobody touched that. Or at least not physically. Spiritually, yes. Spiritually, yes. Let me stop. I'm probably gonna go to hell for even saying that. God damn it. This app makes me lose my place in line to heaven every day. That's why sometimes I gotta stay off here. You know what I'm saying? Pretty soon I'm just gonna, like, they say it's a stairway up there, right? I'm just gonna be at the fucking bottom, like right there next to hell and shit. I'm just gonna have to turn around and walk down and shit at that point. Cause I ain't walking no motherfucking stairs. See, never mind. Never mind. I don't want to talk about it. Never mind. But my granny crazy as hell. She talk about she want me to go to church with her. She goes to, listen, I'm sorry, but black people churches, them motherfuckers be like 7 hours long, bro. Why the fuck we here for 7 hours? I'm tired, baby. I want to go home. My grandma be like, don't you be falling asleep, fucking slap me and shit in church. No, I'm fucking tired, bro. Take me home. Sorry, I can't do it. I can't do 7 hours. Can't. I might be able to do 2, maybe 3, but then take me the fuck home and then you could come back. You know what I'm saying? I'll go lay in her bed like I always do. Every time I go to my grandma's house, I crawl in her big ass Tempur-Pedic bed. You better believe it. I be like, Mom, I'm tired. She's like, go take a nap. You ain't even got to tell me twice. Let me go in this motherfucking nice bed with this big ass TV and this Wi-Fi that's bumping. I love my grandparents. hmm My grandpa crazy though. Yeah, I see where my dad get it from. And the temper. My dad and his dad have the same temper. I don't like it. It scares me. Nah. That when my dad get angry, he gets a different kind of angry, and then his eyes, they turn like a golden yellow color. I'm not even playing. I'm like, oh no. I try not to piss him off. Nope. Nope. Stay on his good side. Stay on the good side. But yeah. He left me last night all by my motherfucker self after he said he was gonna spend the night. But that's cool. I understand. My mom probably was like, get your fucking ass over here, you long neck bastard. Cause he got a long neck too, but he not tall. He not tall. His neck just long from surgery. He'll tell you it's not, but how the fuck you go into surgery to get a fusion and a vertebrae removed. And you go from 5'7" to 5'9". They stretched your neck. That's how that happened. But he wants to argue with me about it. You don't go from 5'7" to 5'9" and you're 58 years old, Dad. Y'all start shrinking when you get older. Okay? He was like, my neck ain't that long. All right, well, explain the height difference. Yeah, it's your long neck. And my dad would be looking like a pelican, too. I'm not even gonna hold you. Oh, pelican looking ass boy. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, bring it around town looking ass boy. Mm-mm. Yeah, my dad pisses me off sometimes. I remember one time I asked him if he could bring me some food and I would pay him when he got here. He was acting so motherfucking funny. I was like, fuck it, I don't want the food. I literally threw a fit about the shit. I was like, don't talk to me. Don't call me. Don't text me. I don't want it. And then like at 2 a.m, he's like, are you still hungry? Do you want me to bring you food? No, motherfucker. I ate prison food. Okay? I settled for prison food because you wanted to play with me. I was mad as hell sitting there eating that fucking soup. Mm-mm-mm. My dad's like, oh, so you gonna eat a soup because I'm taking too long? No, motherfucker, because mm-mm. But my dad held chicken wing a motherfucker. I'm scared of him. That motherfucker will grab you by your arm, pull it like a police officer, pull that shit all the way up to your fucking, yeah. And I'm double jointed and it still hurts. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just gonna, I'll talk my shit and run because guess what? He can't run no more. He can't run. Not with the injury he got. Now, when he didn't have that injury and I took off running, I never get away because he did track and field, so he knows how to run. But now he don't. He gotta relearn that shit, and I don't think that's gonna come back because he's tried, and I'm like, oh fuck, he gonna fall. He gonna fucking fall. Let me go get him. He's man, yeah. He actually had his surgery done by the same person that did Peyton Manning's surgery, and then I don't know the dude's name, but the physical therapist was the same physical therapist for the 49ers. Yeah, when we live in California. What the fuck was that doctor's name that did that surgery? Hmm. Dr. Johnson, that's his name. He was cool as hell. He was like, "Don't worry, you guys. We got enough bolts, bars, and screws and glue to put him back together." But I guess it was worse than they thought when they got in there because his vertebrae was severing his spinal cord, and you can't repair the spinal cord. You know what I'm saying? So he had blood in there and everything. Um, I remember they had like a drain on him, and there was pieces of bone from them having to shave his fucking vertebrae. Because when they fuse you, they just shave off those little nodes or whatever you want to call them, and then they put the bars and the screws and the artificial spacers and shit. Yeah, I think my dad has he has a plate and 11 screws. Yeah. And that motherfucker, and like he ain't been able to eat right ever since he had that surgery because they gotta move your fucking throat to the side and shit. Guys that aren't gay, they don't know how to. Never mind. Mm. See, see, I got issues. Maybe this is why I got flagged. This could be why. But yeah, that shit was scary as hell. And my dad didn't even want to go to the doctor, y'all. We had to talk that man into it. Let alone it was a prescribed emergency MRI because he got hurt at work. So it was workman comp. And if you ever been hurt at work, it take at least 2 weeks for them to prove anything. He said, no, if I let you wait 2 weeks, they're gonna be burying you. Like it's like one wrong move, it could finish severing your spinal cord and shit. He didn't want to go. It took us 12 hours to get him to go. And then when he got the full body MRI, they was like, we can't let you leave. Because any wrongs, like you could step and like basically decapitate yourself from the from the inside and shit. They're like you could sneeze and pop your head off, and it was crazy because my dad, when he would sneeze before he got it fixed, he used to say that's what it felt like, and then he'd be like, it feels like it's squishy, like I feel something squishing out, and it was his fucking spinal fluid leaking out and shit. My dad's a savage. I mean, he could have had uh Palm Medical's whole motherfucking office if you wanted to, because they knew his neck was broken. They still chiropracted his ass. They're the reason why it broke inwards. It was already broke from work, but they broke it inward towards his Adam's apple. Yeah. They're like, yeah, he was almost decapitated. It took them, I think it was 6 hours the first surgery and four the second one. And it was back to back, May 4th and 5th. May 4th and 5th, he got a new fucking neck. He hates when I say that. And like me and him, before we found out he was actually hurt, we would always joke around and be like, "Oh, you're gonna have a titanium neck." He does. He's got one now. I feel so bad. He's the reason why I do what I do. He's the one that I got a career after that happened to him because I ended up taking care of him. Yeah, helping my mom and shit. Cause she ain't doing too good her damn self. So, but yeah, I remember they almost left the like two staples in the back of his neck, and I'm like, yo, there's still two staples right there. And they're like, oh, we didn't see them. Yeah, y'all, what the fuck? How you not see them? I see them. What the hell? Yeah, that was so crazy. That was so fucking crazy. I actually learned how to drive sooner than he wanted me to because of that. He definitely didn't want my ass driving. He's like, hell no. But it is what it is. I think I was 16 or 15. One of the two. I can't really remember, to be honest. Because I can't remember what year he got hurt. I just know it's been a long time. And they say he would never walk again. And that man be walking. And he be walking fast. Okay? I be sitting there like, damn, why the fuck are you running when we're in the store and shit or doing errands and shit? Cause like my family is real close. We like if we're not all together, we making plans to meet us somewhere to be all together. Me, my sister, like all of us. You know what I'm saying? Either we're meeting up at my house, at her house, at my brother's house, at the parents' house, somewhere. We're meeting up. You know what I'm saying? So we're real close, like two butt cheeks. You know what I'm saying? But uh yeah, he be walking fast as fuck. I was like, Dad, what the fuck? You running? He's like, I'm not running, I'm walking. I'm like, yeah, you're running. I'm over here having to keep try to run to keep up with you. And his rebuttal every time is because you got short legs. Fuck you. Okay. If you wasn't running with them long fucking legs or took smaller steps, I wouldn't have to take like 19 to catch up to your one. Motherfucker. I just be like, go ahead, walk. Walk it out, Dad. I'll catch up. And don't let us go out hiking and shit. That man, he'll take off and not fucking tell you. Yeah. That's how we got our Gila monster. That motherfucker on Easter, we went to Red Rock and this motherfucker got mad because what I was wearing. I'm like, Dad, like it's a bathing suit top and some shorts. What the fuck are we doing? Like, but he got mad. He was like, go put your shirt on. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I went and put my shirt back on. You know what I'm saying? Next thing I know, he's gone. Okay. And we're like, where the fuck he go? We looking for him, looking for him, looking for him. 4 hours go by. He still ain't came back. We had to go get the Rangers and shit. They went and got the chopper and shit to go look for him. And by the time the chopper got there, here comes a fucking carload of the boys and my dad in the back. And they're like, don't go near your dad. Don't go near your dad. I'm like, why? What happened? I'm thinking he got hurt and shit. This motherfucker got a whole fucking lizard in his hand. Look, Neha, look what I got. Okay, Steve Irwin. What the fuck? Why didn't you tell us you was leaving? I thought I told your mom. I definitely told my mom. I was like, there's no way you told your mom because your mom was sitting here crying and worried about you. Yeah. And then when we told them that you was injured and shit, they said that, the sun's going down, you finna die in this motherfucker. Like, we was like, what? Like, that freaked my grandmother fuck out. She was like, oh my God. I was like, Mama, don't pay him no mind. You want me to punch him in his throat for saying some shit like that? Because I can. I really definitely can. But nah. Yeah. That's how we got Charlie. Charlie ended up biting my dad last year or the year before. And my dad had allergic reaction to this shit. His hand swelled up. We had to go to the hospital and shit. They had to give him shit to help it. It was crazy. And it happened fast too. Like his hand swelled up fast as hell. I was like, see, that's what you fucking get. And he's crazy. He be trying to kiss the lizard and shit. Now imagine if the lizard grabbed onto his motherfucking lip. Come on now. That motherfucker's lip would have been big, like off of what's that movie called? Damn, I can't remember the name of it. It's a kung fu movie, but a fucking uh uh rattlesnake bites him in his lips, and his lips get all fucking big, like JJ Walker and shit. I'm like, Dad, why you trying to kiss that fucking ugly ass lizard? I be telling my mom, you be kissing him after he do that. Yeah, that's nasty. My dad be like, I love all my animals. I know you do. I know you do. I remember one year we had a tarantula and this motherfucker would chase me with it. That's fucked up. Yeah, he's been traumatizing me my whole fucking life. Throwing bugs on me and shit like that. Chasing me with mealworms. Ew, I remember one time he ate a mealworm. He swallowed it. He didn't chew it. He swallowed it and that shit came right back up. He coughed and it shot out his fucking mouth and it started crawling. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, it fucking creeped me out. I was like, ah, yelling and shit, running, no, like, ain't no way that should traumatize me. Mm-mm. And my mom, she's scared of bugs. I've seen her two-piece my dad straight to the face, pow pow. Like, damn, mama, why you sock him like that? Why he playing? Oh, fuck. I've seen my mama choke my dad one time. Like, she'd be like, my mom's like, I'm not aggressive with your dad and shit. Mama, are you sure about that? Because I remember one time I walked in your room and you was choking dad. Like, you had him against the wall choking him and shit. She was like, well, what did he do? See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Evil ass girl. It's because she only like 2 feet tall. So she really got anger issues. I told her I can't take nobody serious that could walk under my door. She's like, what's that mean? You about this fucking tall, mama. You can walk under the crack under my door. She hates that. But she is. She little as hell. She thinks she's tall because she's taller than my grandma. By an inch. Mama, you ain't tall. Sit your short self down. Yeah, before I go get the motherfucking step stool. So you can see me eye to eye. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? She used to do that to yell at my brother. Because you imagine a 5 foot woman trying to yell at somebody that's 6'4"? Yeah. She used to use the step stool and yell, slap that motherfucker. I remember one time they was going at it and they was wrestling. And I never seen no shit like that. Like, cause he had never really did that before. But he had lost his virginity and that coochie gave him motherfucking superpowers or something. That motherfucker was wrestling my mom and shit. I jumped on his back. He started choking him out and shit. And he was like, get her off my back. I was like, get the fuck off my mama. It was crazy. Like me and my brother, we used to go at it. Like when I tell you I fought him like we fist fought each other. Yeah. I remember one time he almost knocked my ass the fuck out. Sat me right the fuck down. And then he was like, oh my God, I'm sorry. Hit me back. Hit me back. Don't tell mom. Nah. No, I'm telling. No, fuck you. Cause you knew you knew you hit me a little too fucking hard. It sat me down, motherfucker. Every time he would do that, I'm sorry, let me, you can hit me back, you can hit me back. And so until I started fighting back. I remember one time I kicked him and he fell down. If Sage was here, my little brother would tell you, hey, she was stomping the shit out of him. I sure was. And I was telling him, leave me the fuck alone. Like, get the fuck out my room. Like, this motherfucker thought just because the game system was in my room, he could just come in there and chill. I would come home from school, this fucking funky nigga in my bed. Butt naked in my bed. At that, like, what the fuck are you doing? Well, not butt naked. He'd have his boxers on. Like, why are you sitting in my bedroom with your boxers on when you could take that Nintendo 64 to your fucking room? What the fuck? Hey, Nisha. Your life was crazy, girl. My brother's ass. Yeah. I beat my sister's ass, what, 8 weeks ago? I broke my hand and shit. Everybody was like, damn, what the fuck? It was black and purple. That shit was crazy. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, my brother definitely taught me how to fight. Yeah. I remember one time, I kicked him right out the fucking window. Uh-huh. Right out the window, like a Spartan kick. Wow. Right to the chest. Quit fucking with me. It's like, it's like he was mad he didn't have a little brother, so he still put his hands on me. Like I was the little brother. Like there was no like, unless it came to like other guys trying to put their hands on me, then you know what I'm saying. But like he definitely did not give no fuck. It would be like a WWE match, a lumberjack match. That motherfucker, a fucking tables, ladders, and chairs match. Like it was never fair. When my dad was at work, I was getting my ass beat by my brother. Like And then when I learned how to fight, it was over. Once I learned how to fight back, it was over. Yeah, I was jumping on his motherfucking back, choking him out, putting him in a fucking Nelson and shit. Yeah, motherfucker. Just because I'm tiny don't mean I won't fucking use my motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, body against you. He'd be like, damn, you're strong with them big ass legs. Yeah, so keep fucking with me. Keep fucking poking the bear. But he was crazy. I knew not to fuck with him on a certain level because that motherfucker chased me with a butcher knife one time. Yeah, you're not Mexican unless you've been chased with a butcher knife by one of your siblings. That's like a that every Mexican has one of them stories. And if you don't, you're not really Mexican. I'm sorry. You probably whitewashed. I'm just saying. I remember there was a few times I was chased with the butcher knife. Hey, hell, I chased him with the butcher knife one time. Yeah, he lucky I couldn't fucking catch him because I probably would have did something to his ass. Ain't no fucking way you gonna burn my Adidas shoes. I almost lost my shit. I said, oh hell no, okay. That's what we doing. All right. My brother he was an evil individual. Them Sagittariuses, them Sagittariuses are evil. Especially the December ones. Don't trust no fucking December Sag. female or male. Yeah. They'll smile in your face and then want to beat your ass right after. Like, what the fuck are we doing? And then it was never fair because he was 6 foot tall. He was literally 6'4". He would just put his hand on my head and just like hold me. And I couldn't get to him. Like, oh, okay. So I started going for the legs and shit. Fuck it, I'll take a fucking knee out. Wow. My mom be like, cut it the fuck out. Yeah, she would hate when me and him would go at it. I pick weapons up. You got to. He's one, a boy, and two, hella big. I gotta bring you down to my size so I can fuck you up real quick. I remember one time we used to war with the motherfucking paintballs. I froze mine and my mom was mad. She was like, look what you did to your brother. Look at that. Cause I guess, when them motherfuckers hit you and they frozen, they welt the fuck up. And he had, I mean, from his ankle to the fucking back of his neck, he was flamed up with big red dots everywhere. Cause I took them fucking frozen paintballs and lit his ass up. Mom was like, not in the house. Oh, I don't think we're gonna have a war anytime soon. He in there crying. And he was too. He was crying. Mom was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Hey, Jamal. But yeah, literally, like he said, someone's going out the fuck. He be saying, this motherfucker in the chat right here be like, someone's going out the fucking window. I literally kicked my brother out the window. Yeah, the fuck out of here. My mom was like, why did you do that? Well, why'd he slap me? You know what I'm saying? Why are you sitting on the window ledge and fucking reach out and slap me? I'm finna hurt you too. So I kicked him right out that fucking window on his neck. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like me and my siblings, we wrestle, okay? All of us. And then now that my siblings have kids, these little motherfuckers try to wrestle me. My nephew, which is I don't know how the fuck he was able to wrestle me down. Well, maybe because I'm not like I don't train like that, like the people at the schools and shit. The motherfucker pinned me 9 times, but couldn't pin the motherfucker once at the match I went to. Motherfucker told me it was so important. Yeah, you have to go. It's important. And you lost. What the fuck? Like, oh hell. But I guess he won one match. I didn't make the first match, but I guess he won that one. The second one, he couldn't even, I never seen him stand up except for the beginning of the match. After that, he was on the floor. I mean, dude was kick flaring on my brother's back. I never seen no shit like that. I was like, why the fuck he spinning on him like that? Me, my dad was rolling. I was like, what the fuck is going on? That shit was crazy. Mm-mm-mm. And then my other nephew Jacob, my little twin, because he's born on the same day as me. Um, he had a knee injury, won both of his fucking matches. How is that? My nephew King didn't have no injuries. Kid looked skinnier than my nephew, could not fucking pin him. Out pointing his ass. Like, what? I was mad. I was mad as hell. My sister was mad. Like she said, I sped over here for this, and she drives one of them giant ass fucking. It's like a Greyhound bus. She drives one of them because she takes the miners to the what is it? Are they coal miners or gold miners? I don't know. They're miners. She takes them to work, picks them up, and takes them back to their little town and shit that they live in out there by Vegas and shit. Don't play with it. Don't play. Well, no, for real. Please don't play with it. Don't play with it. Mm-mm. Yeah, my brother was one of a kind. He the only Sag that I've ever gotten along with. Everybody else I've always beefed with them. I don't understand it, but they just don't like me, and I don't like them either. I hell, there was times I didn't like my brother. Shit, while we being on the subject, shit, there was times I fell out with him. But he always used to beat my ass and like force me to talk to him again. That shit was fucked up. But he always had my back. That's for damn sure. I'd call him. He'd be there 5 fucking minutes with his long ass legs. I'm like, damn, bro, how the fuck you get here so fast? Don't trip. Where you at? He's over there. I remember one time, uh, this guy named Shaquille. was talking about he was gonna put his hands on me and shit and whatever, whatever. And I was on the phone with my brother, but he didn't know. And James was just like, "Stay on the phone." He was like, "I'm coming your way. You see me?" And I was like, "No." And he like lifted his hand up, and I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Just stay on the phone, and just keep him talking." I'm like, "Okay." We end up getting to the parks apartments and shit. My brother wanted to fight him, but Shaquille went and got his uncle, trying to make it seem like my brother was like an adult, like 18 or whatever. Well, he's only 2 years older than us, so his uncle was like, "No, you better get the fuck out there and square up with him. You talk about you gonna put his hands on his little sister and shit, and then you fucking smacked her, because he did smack me." And he was like, "I ain't got no shoes on." My brother, smooth as fuck, kicked his shoes off. He said, "I ain't got no shoes on either. Step the fuck outside." I said, "Oh shit." When I tell you my brother beat the brown off that boy's teeth, yeah, because Shaquille, he had them shitty teeth. Like, it looked like he ate ass all the time. I'm not even playing. Like, he had them brown butter teeth. I don't know. When I tell you he beat the brace off that boy, Shaquille never said nothing to me after that. Let's just put it that way. And then Wheezy, his uncle, and my brother became best friends. Like, damn, not your uncle became best friends with the motherfucker that beat your ass. That's crazy. That's crazy. We were some fighting motherfuckers back then. Boy, I remember a few times I got jumped because of my brother and the funk he had. And then we would have to go retaliate and shit. My mom would be like, she like, she's like, "What are you guys going to go do?" "Nothing." "Well, why do you got a bat?" "We're going to go play baseball, mama. We're going to Powers, the school, and we're going to go play baseball." Lying like a motherfucker. My mom would be like, "Hey, I remember one time we jumped this dude named Panda, me and my brother. And then we lied and said that Panda threw my brother in the canal." When I tell you he got his ass beat by us and then his mama too. Lord. My mom, look, we was late coming home from school because we ended up jumping that kid Panda, right? So my brother had me hold him by the arms, and like, so he could dunk in the water from the waist down and shit. So we did that, and fucking we get home, and my mom's asking us why we're late. So we told her, and my mom goes to fucking Panda's house because we lived in a small neighborhood and shit, the block. And she was finna fight Panda's mom. She was like, "You better fucking discipline your kid." Da, da, da. Man, that poor kid got his ass beat by his mama. When I tell you, when we was older, like, we cool now, like, we were cool a couple months after that happened, but like, he's like, "Y'all jumped the shit out of me." And my mom didn't believe me and James when we told her, "Nah, we jumped that motherfucker." And James was like, and it wasn't even a planned thing, because she wouldn't stay out of it. Well, let me tell you, Panda was a big motherfucker. He was 6 foot himself and like 200 pounds. My brother wasn't thick, you know what I'm saying? He was skinny. So every time I felt like he was getting the best of my brother, I was fucking punching on that motherfucker. James hated that shit, but we jumped him. We jumped the fuck out that boy. And then his mama beat his ass. And then like 10 years later, when we told my mom was like, "That's fucked up, Lex. That's fucked up. Y'all lied on him like that." I was like, "Hey, but you he was James's bully, you know what I'm saying?" So when James finally decided to whoop on that ass, I was helping him. What the fuck you mean? What the fuck? Every fight my brother got into, I helped at some point. He hated the shit. He was like, "Stay the fuck out of it. Because if they hit you, that's gonna beat my ass." I'm like, "Okay, whatever. Whatever." I've jumped in a couple of my sister's fights. Like, yeah, homegirls fights, best friends fights. Like, if I feel like you getting a little upper hand on mine, I'm gonna make sure that's not gonna happen. I won't jump you. I'll just slide you on and then back the fuck up. I'm surprised I didn't go to juvenile hall. All the fights I got in that school. Them motherfuckers like, "We're gonna put you on 2 ankle monitors." No, you not. My dad's not gonna allow that. I'm like, "Mr. Champion, you are my motherfucking counselor, bro. You can recommend shit, don't mean it's gonna stick." You know what I'm saying? Like, the only time I was on probation was at school, and it was for fighting. And that was middle school, all 8th grade year, probation. And then I got to high school, and like, they was like, "That's on your record," type shit. So if you get into fights now, you could actually go juvenile hall. Wop, 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 wop. I didn't give a fuck. Nope. I didn't give no fucks. I was getting locked in the bathroom beating people up. hmm that's so fucked up. They fired that man. Well, I mean, I guess it's not because now that I think about it, you could really hurt somebody in that motherfucker. And then just knock when you know what I'm saying? Knock when you're done fighting and shit. Like you could really hurt somebody in that bitch. I remember Alyssa, I took her head straight to the fucking sink one time. I thought she had a maid knot after that. And she actually transferred schools after that. She left Fresno High and went to Hoover. Yeah. And she tried to get her older sister to whoop my ass. I guess her sister was 19. My friend Jasmine was like, nah, Alexis, I got this. She's like, you're not finna fight her. She's 14 years old. You're a grown fucking, like, you're 19, you're grown. She's like, but you could fight me. When I tell you, Jasmine, they beat the brakes off her right there in the classroom, I was like, damn. Miss Brown was like, damn, kinfolk, no, calm down, calm down. He's like, then people are coming. I just heard it over the walkie-talkie. I'm like, well, we gone. What the fuck? I remember one time me and my friend Angela got in a fight in the classroom with these two girls. That shit was funny as hell. And all of us got suspended except for one. And I was wondering why the fuck that happened. And they had me on campus suspension. So I was in my fifth period class in sixth period instead of fifth period. And the girl I fought was in there. Man, I almost fought her ass again. I was like, why the fuck didn't you get suspended is what I want to know. And the reason I got suspended was because I was stepping on her neck. Yeah, I was trying to kill her. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was. She wouldn't shut the fuck up. So I stood on her fucking neck. So, that's what I be trying to tell y'all. I don't get the normal kind of angry. You better just leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, I'll do something to you in real life. What you want, big guy? BB? What you looking for? And why you looking at me like that, though? Get your nosy ass out of here. You're a weirdo, bro. Look, let me open the door for you. Go on, get the fuck out. Go on. He said, I ain't going nowhere. He looking at me like I'm crazy. BB wants to come on my bed. He got another thing coming. See, that's how I know he be getting up here when I'm not here. I'm gonna have to start shutting my. What are you looking for? See, get out of here. Go lay down, B. He over here looking for socks and shit to steal. Fucking thief. He's a sock thief, like a motherfucker. He's the No, these are the only dogs I've ever had that was like that though, because my other dogs knew better. Like their mom knows not to fuck with socks, but they don't care. They'll fucking root through your shit and find your socks. You gotta pair them socks and put them up immediately, or else they gonna be stealing a pair too. You're gonna be going out to the living room and one of them's gonna have them in their fucking mouth. BB, what are you doing, dog? Go lay your nosy ass down. Go. Go lay down. Acuéstate en tu cama. Don't look at me like that, motherfucker. I said go lay down. That's what I thought, bitch. That's what I thought. Motherfucker be trying to test me and shit. I don't care that you a dog, bitch. I'm a dog too. No, I'm just kidding. He do scare me though. That motherfucker's too damn big. I remember one time I spanked him. Look at this motherfucker. What you doing, dog? What, big guy? What? Get down. Get your tall ass down. Thank you. Motherfucker, you tripping. Don't worry, I'll take you outside right now, big head. He's just over here being overly nosy. He's smelling everything. He went into my bathroom, got in the fucking bathtub. Like, what are we doing, you nosy bastard? They like stealing my loofah out that motherfucker. Some of y'all need a loofah on your face. Y'all motherfuckers ugly. Let me stop. Goddamn. See? Let me just get off. Get off before y'all try to hit me with another fucking strike. Y'all ain't playing fair out here at all. Just so you know, if I'm a strike a motherfucker, you gonna know. I'll let you know. Just so you know. You don't ever gotta worry about, did she strike me? No, cause I'll let you know. I'll tag you and shit. Yeah. But you motherfuckers be like, I don't know. It's like y'all subscribe, but you guys are haters at the same time. So then you fucking report shit, which is crazy. Which is crazy. My shit, someone hit it 12 times. Someone flagged my video 12 times last night. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? But because I didn't really have to appeal it, go through that appeal stage, I talked to a person and shit. I didn't get to see who did it though. If I would have did it through an email, I would have. But I was like, oh hell no! Now I can't go live for 2 weeks. What the fuck are we on? Mm-mm. But I'm going to roll another blunt and take my dogs out. Let them play outside for a little bit because it's a nice day today, and you know, I might be live again later. I don't know. Maybe. I need the watch hours. Depends. I'll wait and see what the fuck y'all do with this video, cause yeah, y'all hit me with that shit, and it was like it was. I want to say 30 minutes after I posted it, I got an email. I just didn't check it. I didn't think anything of it because I was on the phone. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't go to I didn't remember to go back and look. And then when I woke up this morning, it told me that I had a strike and I couldn't go live. I was like, what? But I fixed it. I fixed it. And a lot of y'all, like I said, if you're having that issue, Marley, all my other content creators, just call them. Now you might have to wait 30 minutes to get, a person on the phone, like in the queue, you have to wait and shit. But it's worth that wait because the problem gets addressed and fixed right away versus if you send the email and then you gotta wait for them to get that email and then you gotta wait for them to respond to the email. If you just contact them, even if you they have like a tech support you could chat with too. You don't have to be on the phone. But I got on the phone. I wanted to talk to a human, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's what y'all should do instead of just appealing it by the email. Just contact them. It'll be faster and you'll get down to the bottom of it. You know what I mean? And they're nice. The person I talked to was hella nice. I don't know if she was white, but she definitely had a white voice. I was like, oh, okay. Well, thank you, Gina. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. She was like, you have a nice day. Have fun. I said, oh shit, not have fun. Does she know what the streets is out here like? Ain't shit fun in these YouTube streets. At least not right now. Y'all motherfuckers is morbid right now. But I'm finna end this and I don't know if I'll go live later. I'll either just do it like randomly without it being set up, or if I set one up, you guys will know. Because it'll be set up, of course. But I don't know. I'm finna go take my dogs out and smoke another blunt. I'm out of here, y'all.